Have you ever considered what defines you as a person? Your experiences, the memories you hold dear, the lessons learned from past mistakes. These intangible elements form the very essence of who we are. But imagine a world where a tiny organism, invisible to the naked eye, could selectively erase your memories, stripping away your identity one moment at a time. Could such a thing really exist, or is it merely the stuff of science fiction? As astounding and terrifying as it sounds, scientists have indeed discovered viruses capable of impacting memory and cognitive functions. Let's take a journey into the astonishing yet unsettling world of memory-altering viruses, a fascinating intersection of virology, neuroscience, and perhaps even philosophy. In recent decades, neuroscientists and virologists alike have been exploring how viral infections can influence neurological pathways, sometimes in unexpected and profound ways. One of the most notable examples is the herpes simplex virus, commonly known for causing cold sores. Beyond its familiar, superficial effects, herpes simplex can travel along neural pathways, eventually reaching and impacting the brain itself. Cases have emerged where individuals suffering severe infections experienced significant memory loss and cognitive impairment. Imagine the bewilderment and confusion caused by losing the ability to recall recent events, familiar faces, or even your own name, all due to a microscopic intruder. But herpes is not alone in its unsettling capabilities. Researchers have been increasingly intrigued by viruses that specifically target brain tissues, subtly and sometimes devastatingly altering memory formation and retrieval processes. One surprising study highlighted a virus known as West Nile, typically associated with mild fever and headache, which can cross the blood-brain barrier and lead to serious neurological complications, including memory deficits. Survivors often report difficulty forming new memories or retrieving old ones, feeling as if entire chapters of their lives have been erased. But how exactly do viruses manage to erase or alter memory? To understand this, we must briefly explore the delicate machinery of our brain. Memory formation is a sophisticated dance of neurons and synapses. When a virus infiltrates this finely tuned system, it triggers an inflammatory response, causing neural cells to become damaged or disrupted. Inflammation in the brain can sever connections between neurons, connections critical to forming and recalling memories. Moreover, certain viruses actively infect neurons themselves, causing direct cellular damage and death, further hindering the brain's ability to store and retrieve information. One particularly intriguing yet disturbing possibility involves viruses that could specifically target areas of the brain associated with memory, such as the hippocampus. Imagine a virus engineered, whether naturally or artificially, to home in on these memory hubs, selectively eroding your ability to remember loved ones, important events, or even simple daily routines. It might sound like a sinister scenario from a dystopian novel, but given current advances in biotechnology, such possibilities are becoming less far-fetched. Scientists are also exploring the relationship between viral infections and degenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Some studies suggest that persistent viral infections might be one of several triggers leading to long-term cognitive decline. Viruses such as Epstein-Barr, commonly known for causing mononucleosis, have been linked in epidemiological studies to increased risks of Alzheimer's disease, prompting deeper investigation into how long-term, low-level viral infections might slowly erode cognitive functions, silently rewriting the narrative of our lives. Despite these alarming potentials, understanding how viruses affect memory also opens the door to extraordinary therapeutic possibilities. Could viruses one day be harnessed to selectively remove traumatic memories or treat severe mental health conditions like PTSD? This flips the narrative from fear to hope, illustrating the dual-edged nature of scientific discovery. Imagine carefully engineered viruses delivering targeted gene therapies directly into affected areas of the brain, potentially reversing damage and restoring lost memories. While it sounds futuristic, clinical trials are already underway to explore the therapeutic use of modified viruses to combat cognitive impairment and neurodegenerative diseases. The implications of such research are immense and complex, raising profound ethical questions. Who decides which memories can be altered or erased? How do we ensure such powerful technology is never misused? As we continue to explore these frontiers, balancing scientific curiosity with ethical responsibility becomes ever more critical. So, while the idea of a memory-erasing virus might initially fill us with dread, it also provides us with powerful insights into our own biology, identity, and the fragility of human consciousness. The microscopic world of viruses continues to teach us that even our most precious faculties, our memories, our identities, can be influenced by forces far beyond our immediate perception. Next time you think about what truly makes you, you, remember this invisible world and consider just how delicate and remarkable our minds truly are. CO description. Could a virus really erase your memories? Explore the chilling science behind memory-altering viruses, their neurological impact, and cutting-edge research. Join us to uncover the thin line between science fiction and reality. #memory virus #neuroscience #brain science